Hello everyone, your voice here, and welcome to our channel Sansevieria 101. So for this episode, we're going to take a break in featuring cylindrical bonzos, and we will continue on featuring Sansevieria trifasciata cultivars. And what I'm showing you right now is one of the patented cultivar of trifasciata. It belongs to the wide leaf variety of trifasciatas, and it is also part of the dark green clones. As you can see that the base coloration of the leaves are very dark in color as compared to the usual color of the banded trifasciata, which has the light or pale green and then dark green bandings that are alternate to each other. So in comparison, you can barely see bandings on this cultivar, and the margins that are on it are white in color. It is very white when it grows new leaves, and then as the leaf matures, the white margins on it becomes a bit greener in color. Then upon reaching maturity, instead of having whitish margins, they would appear to be pale green margins. Or we should what I have observed is that these are the normal trifasciata pattern, which is consisting of dark green banding, light green banding in alternate, and then the one in the middle is the mutation of the dark green clone. All right, so that is the physical characteristics of the cultivar, and later on we'll be taking measurements of it. Before that, though, I'll give you a quick history of how Sansevieria Whitney came to be. So it is, like I said, like I mentioned, it is one of the patented cultivars, and it has a recent patent that was updated by the person named by Marvin Gonzalez Villegas, and he is from Monterrey, Costa Rica, in North America. So, according to him, he discovered this mutation among the growing black gold superba. So, black gold superba is not a official name for that specific trifasciata cultivar. Black gold superba, for everyone's information, is the cultivar known as Sansevieria trifasciata Sherry. So Sherry is one of the compact types, still part of the wide leaf variety of trifasciata, and then it is also part of the dark green clones. The only difference between Whitney and Sherry is that the margins on the leaves are not the whitish margin, but they are yellow in color. They are what you call variegations. So for Whitney, upon observing them, I am inclined to say that the margins on the leaves are not variegations, but they are instead the normal leaf pattern of trifasciata green clone. So, or the base form of trifasciata, which is, like I already mentioned, it's alternate of dark green banding with the light green banding, which you would usually see on trifasciata species, the normal trifasciata species that are non-variegated. So if I were to say the equivalent of this pattern and the size of the leaf, it would be trifasciata robust. So robust is one of the green forms that are part of the widely variety of trifasciata. So that is the equivalent of the pattern that is appearing on the sides of the leaves of Whitney, which are called margins, which is different from Cherie because Cherie has margins of yellow, which are variegations in official term. So again, This cultivar was patented by Marvin Gonzalez Villegas. It goes with the current patent number USPP 24456P3, and you can Google it if you want, and you would find all the details as to when this cultivar was patented by Marvin Gonzalez Villegas. Uh, Also, I would add the some of the other names or nicknames or trade name of Sansevieria Whitney are silver flame. I'm sorry. They're also called diamond flame. They are also called gray stripe. So those are the trade names that belong to Sansevieria trifasciata Whitney. All right, so folks, I have given you, I think, all that I can for the history of Sansevieria Whitney as per how it came to be and who invented it or who discovered it. Who's the discoverer? It's Marvin Gonzalez Villegas. And then he has stated you can look up the patent number in Google and you will see all the details as to how Whitney came to be. I will be also including the patent number on the information on the side of this content for everyone else to research and check them, Google them if you want to check out if what I have stated is correct or not. So, going back to the species that I am presenting, we will take measurements of my Sansevieria trifasciata Whitney specimen. Actually, this has already clumped up. This is how the pups would look like. I have separated some of the offsets from it, and this is one of the offset that I have separated from the same potted specimen. This is one of the younger offsets that I have separated, and as you can see, what I told you is that when they are juvenile, the margins on them are really white in color. Um, I have also separated the mother plant, and this is how the mother plant looks like. It's smaller compared to this specimen that I have separated for Sansevieria trifasciata Whitney. And with regards to care tips and how to take care of, or some advice that I can give with regards to taking care of Sansevieria Whitney, is that they are prone to mites and fungus or infections. So you will have to check some deformities on the leaves of Sansevieria trifasciata Whitney, so you would know if your plant is healthy or not. So let me put that aside, and I will discuss the mother plant of the specimen that I have that I am featuring for you. So this is the mother plant of that specimen, and here are the scars. Actually, these are deformed leaves, and the cause of the deformity are mites. So you have to check if you have if you observe that some of your leaves are severely deformed, such as this one, and it has brown scars on it. Sometimes they are red if they are really moist. And looking at the core of the mother plant, you will see that there are reddish scars as well. That's a reddish scar on it, and you'll see that the leaves are deformed and not as healthy as they can be. That is because it has been attacked by mites. So funguses are a different problem for Sansevieria trifasciata cultivars or species, but we will discuss them on a separate content. For now, I am just showing you some of the problems that you might encounter when you take care of Sansevieria trifasciata, especially Sansevieria trifasciata Whitney, which is what I am featuring currently. So I guess that is it for tips for the history of this cultivar. What we'll do now is we will measure the height of the specimen, and I'm going to need the 24-inch ruler again because this plant is large, although they are not part of the longleaf, because longleaf trifasciatas are trifasciatas that can reach growth more than 24 inch or 2 feet. So what I have right now is currently at 16 inches. Like I always mention, they wouldn't grow over 2 feet, so this one is just 16 inches, and it is below the 2 feet mark to be considered as part of the um, longleaf trifasciata varieties. I also have the 12-inch ruler, 1 feet, so it would be more than 12 inches, like what I'm showing you right now. Uh, that's why we needed the 24-inch ruler every time we discuss the wide leaf variety of trifasciatas or the compact group. They are trifasciatas that are compact in form. They can be wide leaf, and they do not grow more than 2 feet. All right, so we're done measuring the length of the leaves. So we'll go through the width of the leaves. So like I mentioned, this Sansevieria trifasciata Whitney that I have has one of the widest leaf in my specimen. So we will measure the leaf at the back because that is the widest. And as you can see, I am measuring it. As I recall, ones that are going over 90 to 80 millimeters are 4 inches. So they are 4-inch in leaf width. And what I'm showing you right now is at 94.8 millimeters. Alright, so folks, it's 94.84 Sansevieria trifasciata Whitney. That is the widest leaf that I can measure. This is the second widest here. Let me see if I can measure it for you. Alright, so this one is a bit slimmer or narrower than the widest leaf that I have measured. So it is 73.6 from the 92 point something that we have measured for the widest leaf of Sansevieria trifasciata Whitney. So my specimen, folks, is reaching about 4-inch leaf size, and as per my experience, they 4 inches are very healthy specimens. So this is the one that I have chose to feature for this content, and I hope that you like the presentation, and please don't forget to also if you like the content, please don't forget to like and subscribe to our channel. This is it for this episode. Thank you for watching.